If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. We're back playing some more NHL 18, and as you guys know, it is Olympic season. It's a little bit different this season. It's Winter Olympics without NHL players. It feels a little different. Got to get a little used to it. As of this video, we don't have an Olympics finals yet. We don't have a winner yet, but we do know one thing. Canada has dominated. I guess we shouldn't say dominated, but they have a pretty sick looking team. I'm just going to put it that way. Canada's had a pretty sick looking team the last couple of seasons. They've won the gold medal the last two. That's weird saying that. The last two Olympics, the 2014 and the 2010. That's weird you say season. It really isn't a season because it's like 4 years ago. What is that? Like the last four quadra seasons? Every 4 seasons? I'm not much of a words guy here. So what we ended up doing today is making a team of all silver medalists, and we want to see if those players can win a Stanley Cup. Now, as you guys know, every 4 years, that means we only really worked with 2 teams. We worked with the silver medalists of the United States and the silver medalists of Sweden. Sweden being the team that made it to the silver over there in Sochi, and then the U.S. winning it back in 2010. So we had 2 teams to work with here, mesh them together. Remember that, keep that in mind too as well. When you mesh 2 teams together, that obviously we're gonna have some guys missing. I know you guys are gonna be like, where's this guy, where's this guy, where's this guy? Keep in mind, 2 teams, gotta make them into 1. Half the team can't make it, that means technically here. But we had to go ahead and try silver. First we were going to do gold, and it's like, well, Canada's kind of stacked, like a lot. I feel like they could obviously win a cup. So here's the team. The big moment none of you have been waiting for. Here is the team of silver medalists. Phil Kessel. Would it be a buzzkill, yeah? Bring this message up here on me like this. Anyway, Phil Kessel, Nicholas Backstrom, Patty Kane, pretty sick first line. Joe Pavelski, Henrik Zetterberg, Gabriel Landeskog, and then we got Marcus Johansson, Ryan Kessler, Bobby Ryan. The bottom 6 isn't actually the strongest. It's kind of crazy. I guess when you're silver medalists and everybody's on Canada, that's going to happen. Patrick Berglund, David Backes, and Zach Parise. We got the defense up the middle, though. Man, do we have some defensive centermen over here. It's going to be pretty tough to score goals on us, I think. Maybe it won't be, though, because when we slide over to the defense, we have Ryan Suter, Erik Karlsson, actually a pretty sick-looking first line. Then we have Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Alexander Edler, and Erik Johnson. Our boy Jack Johnson couldn't quite make the cut, but he was considered. So overall, pretty solid looking offense, pretty solid looking defense. I guess I should show you guys the goalies as well. If you guys can't guess already, those United Statesy and Swedish goalies are Jonathan Quick and Henrik Lundqvist. Pretty nice looking team right there. Let's go to the scratch. I think we have everybody scratched. Sedin, Jack Johnson, and Gustav Nyquist. So we did a pretty good job. We actually got bench players too. How about that? Put a lot of effort in this video for once in my life. Anyway, let's go here. Let's go ahead and start this season up. You guys know the drill. I'll sim the season up. I'll catch you guys back when we're finished. We'll see how the season went, and I'm hoping for a pretty good one. Team's looking pretty sick, coach. Made the first round of the playoffs. That's always a bonus, am I right? Won about 59,003. Nice spoiler alert right there. Already picked up a W. You guys seen that? You didn't have to look, though. Arizona, though, 124 points. Pretty nice season. Sounds a lot like a President's Trophy winner. We'll see if we got it or not. Central Division had 112 points out of the Jets. Holy cow. Tampa Bay, 104 points. Always going out there putting up a good night. And the Blue Jackets, 99 points. We didn't take anybody from the Blue Jackets but Jack Johnson. Look at that. Take Jack Johnson. We win a division. I think it's a sign, Columbus. Maybe we should get rid of him. Anybody want to give us first round draft pick for Jack Johnson? He's on the block. People are already laughing at me for that one. 83 points out of Phil Kessel. 82 out of Patty Kane, 81 out of Backstrom. That first line put up the points. 63 out of Pavelski, 62 out of Gabriel Landeskog. Not a bad season for him as well. 53 out of Zetterberg. Ekman-Larsson was our best scoring defenseman at 52. Tied with Erik Karlsson for 52. And Ryan Suter with 44. Our D-men were putting up the points. Who was our struggler? Our struggler was the guy, Nicholas Hjalmarsson. 0 points. How do you go all season without getting 1 point, Hjalmarsson? Come on. He kept his potential at 84 also. He didn't even go down on the course of the season. He played 17 minutes a night. He played 17. Keep that in mind. 17 minutes a night. And didn't register 1 point in 82 games. That's rough, Hjalmarsson. We know not to put you on the ice. You're defensive, I get it, but that's really defensive. I mean, we're talking this guy standing by the goalie when the offense is in his zone. Let's get this going now. We got them LA Kings in the first round. We already won game number 1, 3-1. Can we sweep them LA Kings? Let's go. I'm predicting it. 5-0. 5-0, 3-1. See you later, LA. Thanks for playing. Who's the second round? Who is it? Give us some competition. That was too easy for us. Edmonton, that's a tough one. It's second best team in the league, and we got them in the second round. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Season mode, you sim way too quickly for me sometimes. Looks like we had a 2-0 victory. 3-0 loss. Game number 2, went back over to Edmonton, won game number 3, 5-1. And then we went to game number 4 in Edmonton, won 3-1. We can win this one in 5 as well. We only need one more victory. And once again, I always fall for it. I always think you can click right here for like the next month, but it doesn't let you. You have to actually like go like that. It's weird. You think you'd be able to. There it is. Game over. 4-1. Long story short, conference finals, Arizona Coyotes. Are we playing the Jets? Best team in the other side of the league. They are not. We're playing the St. Louis Blues, who are putting up a fight. Looks like we lost game 1, 5-2. Won game number 2, 3-0. 2 straight shutouts. Can we go into St. Louis for the 2nd straight time and pick up another shutout? We cannot, but we came close. 4-1. Game number 5 is a home game. Can we take it at home? We cannot. 3-0. We got shut out. St. Louis has been our toughest competitor so far, taking us to 6 games. Back to St. Louis. St. Louis needs this victory pretty badly. We don't need the victory, but we'd like to take it right now in 6. Now have to go 7. Here we go. It's over. An overtime loss. The Blues are coming back. We was cruising through the playoffs. All of a sudden, we're going to a game number 7. Back at home versus St. Louis Blues. The David Backes-less Blues. The Patrick Berglund-less Blues. The Paul Stastny-less Blues. I know Backes ain't on the Blues now anyway, but we took all 3 of them players, all former Blues. Period number 1 is up, and it's an Arizona 1-0 lead, and it looks like Patty Kane is doing Patty Kane-like things. They got Carter Hutton in there at game 7. That's what they think of you right there, Carter. Jake Allen, back of the bus. People are big on that Carter Hutton, guys, and he is too, obviously. They got him starting. Game period number 2 is finished, and we have no goals once again. Let's go at period number 3. Let's take it nice and slow. You guys know how I like it. We're going to slow it up. We're going to get some shots for, there it is. There she is, 2-0 Arizona. Patty Kane once again on Carter Hutton. Hutton can't stop Patty Kane, man. That's all there is to it. We are up 2-0. We just need to hold this lead for 7 more minutes. Arizona Coyotes power play. That's a goal. That's going to clinch it. 5 minutes left. If we fall apart at this point, it's going to get ugly. But the Blues have come back. Tarasenko with the goal. That's it. Game over. Empty netter. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. That is all she wrote. Arizona going in there. Game number 7, picking up the dub. Who are we playing now? You guys think we had the Blue Jackets in the finals? We might lose if it's the Blue Jackets. I don't think the Blue Jackets will ever get out of the first round. The Montreal Canadiens in the first round. Okay. All right. Carey Price must be standing on his head over there. 2 straight wins, losing game number 3, 2-0. In typical Montreal Canadian fashion, they have 2 goals in every single game. They don't want to hit that 3-goal mark. They don't want to outscore their opponent too much. Game number 4, 3-2 victory. We could win it in 5. Going back home, playing Montreal. Carey Price is going to be ready to go, but his team doesn't want to score goals. Literally 4 games, 2 goals a game. They need to score more than 2 if they want to win these games. Our team's a powerhouse. There she is right away. Had to bring it up. 2 goals in the first period this time. We have goals by Shaw. We have goals by Pavelski, Pavelski, and Erik Karlsson coming in hot. You know how Erik Karlsson is in them playoffs. We've seen him last season. He's all but unstoppable when Stanley Cup playoffs come around. Period number 3 is underway, and Montreal takes a 4-2 lead. Byron giving these guys the potential game-winning goal. Period number 4 is not coming yet because we're only at period number 3. But that was a good save right there. You guys seen that, right? That was smooth if I ever seen one. Once again, Montreal on the power play. Arizona on the power play. Nothing going so far. About even on the shots. 3 apiece. 10 minutes left in the period. We need 2 goals to come back and win. Montreal's on the power play again. That's not going to get us 2 goals. 5 minutes left. It's over. Arizona's going to lose game number 5. Montreal's going to win it. We got to go to game number 6. I ain't feeling too bad about this, though. We said it when we started. They had to score more than 2 goals to win it, and they scored 4. Montreal's going to have to keep that pace up, I think. I don't think Arizona's pitching a shutout anytime soon. They're going to be scoring them goals all day, every day. Game number 6. Back in Montreal. Montreal needs a W. Let's go. 3-0 Montreal. Montreal took what I said to heart, and they're just going crazy right now. 3 more goals in the first period. It's getting ugly. There we go. Arizona come back in the second. 3-2 game. Zetterberg, Kessler. Let's get period number 3 underway. We need 1 more goal. We're on the power play. Shots everywhere. 5 shots to nothing. We got to put 1 in the back of the net. Montreal's on a power play, and they got nothing. Completely shut down. We are all over the Canadians this game. 2 shots to about 12. It is going crazy, and we can't do nothing. Carey Price is standing on his head from point-blank range, from everywhere. This guy's being plattered with shots. He doesn't care. That's what Carey Price does. Carey Price wins championships right there, man. Look at that. That's nuts. You got to applaud the guy for that. 36 saves. Pretty solid game from him. 16 of them coming in that third period. Absolutely nuts. 16-8. It's getting ugly. It looked easy. And now we're going to a game number 7. Finish the period. Arizona lead, please. Nothing. Oh, I lied. Arizona's going to lead. There she is. Joe Pavelski putting 1 in the back of the net. What an angle. Wicked angle right there. Carey's got to save that one, but he didn't. 2-0 lead going into the third. David Back is putting 1 in at the point. Again, Carey's got to make that save. Doesn't matter, though. We can talk about all the saves in the world he needs to make, but if they don't score any goals, doesn't matter. Come on. Let's go, Arizona. Keep the pressure on. Power play, Arizona. There's a goal. That might do it. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Joe Pavelski taking care of business. That's unfortunate for the Canadians, too. They've been all over us this period. But we got about halfway through the period, though. Arizona put the foot on the throttle. It seems like Montreal just started to give up a little bit. We'll see. Point-blank range save by Jonathan Quick. There's another goal by Arizona. That's it. We're going to win it. 4-0 lead. Minute left. Count it down. Raise the flag. Silver medalists. Stanley Cup champions. Arizona Coyotes. Not to mention, Zach Parise put one in there. A little insurance goal. He's only up 3. He wanted to make it a nice 4-goal lead. Went out there, beat the Montreal Canadiens in the Stanley Cup Finals. And yes, indeed, a team of all silver medalists can win a Stanley Cup in the NHL. As for this video, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.